Islam and you, there's no chance that would ever happen, right? Because of your guys' friendship.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, for me, like, the loyalty means more than anything, especially with those guys. Like they've done, and it helped me so much. Like you've been with them, you train with them, like you understand like the brotherhood,
of course,
of them guys.
Yeah.
So like I would never want to like disrespect them in any way, or I couldn't even like fight him. Habib was in their corner, it was just like break my heart because he was one of the guys when I was like still coming up, even though he's younger than me. Like I still like look up to a guy like that, right? Where being a Muslim, being religious, and seeing how he brought the religion into the sport and showed it, and like how he like portrayed himself and was a champion is like, and like I said, he's helped me and he's never asked for anything in return. So like for those guys, I wouldn't do it. Like I would move up before fighting them guys.
Because Islam, he wants to be double champ. That's one of his goals, right? So I guess it's like a touchy.
Yeah, exactly. And then for myself, I feel like I'm at the point now where if I get 2 wins, 2 title defenses, I could start looking to move up. When I'm looking at 85, I think it's an easy division for myself. I don't think it would be a problem. So me and Islam could go double champ back to back.
Have you and Islam ever like spoken about that?
No, I mean we've talked, and it'd be like
has he ever said how he feels about it?
Yeah, I mean he's like
same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Like discussed, and obviously like you said, everybody's gonna keep asking the same question, or they're gonna keep like, oh, it's because he's afraid of this guy. He's running from this guy or that guy, and it's like, at the end of the day, there's like really no fighter afraid of any other fighter.
Mm-hmm.
So like for ourselves and for myself, like I consider them guys brothers, and I would never fight like a brother like that. And I couldn't see myself like doing a training camp for those guys or wanting to fight those guys, right?
Yeah. Who do you think Islam should fight next then?
Honestly, I think Justin makes a lot of sense. For Justin, he's like on what is he, 3-1 in his last 4. He's never fought him before, and people are always gonna watch Justin, right? Obviously Topuria moved up, but I for Islam, who fought Volkanovski twice and didn't get any credit for it, like people are like, oh, he fought a 45er, so it doesn't really make sense for him to, all right, let me fight another 45er, and then he beats him, and they'll be like, well, Topuria has the option of saying, well, I'm just gonna go back down to 45. I was too small.
But I think Topuria is vacated, right? So that's the difference now, is Topuria is saying like, I'm no longer at that division, like I'm now at lightweight.
Yeah, but say he goes up there and he loses, he still has the option to be like, well, I'm gonna go back down. Who's the champion? I knocked out Volkanovski. I'll get a rematch right away. Like he'll get that option. Because I heard he
just can't make that weight no more.
I mean, you could always make the life changes, right?
Right.
There's a lot of guys, especially like him, where he cuts weight drinking wine, and he could do that fight week. I think he probably gets tired of cutting weight. Cutting weight's not fun, and he probably thinks that with the confidence from knocking out Holloway and Volkanovski back to back, he thinks that, yeah, I can knock these guys out. But the only fight he's had at 55, he's gotten dropped by Jai Herbert, and then we've seen him get like out muscled and out wrestled by a couple guys at 45. I think Islam's just going to be way too big for him. But if he goes out there and he beats a guy like Oliveira or even like a Justin or Dustin, like, then you earn your spot. Mm-hmm. I think that for him, it'll just show them, and it'll make that fight even bigger with Islam.
And then I guess there's Arman at that division too, right? That division's stacked.
Yeah,
now.
there's so many good fights for him. I mean, you got Paddy just won too. So like
Paddy too.
For Islam, there's guys that he hasn't fought, right? And there's other guys that are up there that are hyping it up, and that'll be huge fights.